Hello folks and welcome to another chapter of Pool of Radiance. So originally we were going to go visit the graveyard, but during our downtime Quebec was in the tavern doing a little gambling, and he overheard a rumor about an ancient silver dragon that still lives up in the Dragon Spine Mountains. It is said the dragon is not evil and will help travelers who battle evil. So, I think that we should go and try and find a dragon. See what that's all about. Alright, here we are on the docks. The harbor master tells you boats leave for the west, the east, Sokol Keep, and the north side of the bay. Round trip passage is 1 platinum piece. What passage can I sell you? So I guess we'll go to the west side, right? Timerson will pay. Catch the boat at the end of the pier. You board a boat. There is a boat here that will take you back to the civilized section of Flan. Will you take it? No, I want to stay. Alright, as you can see by the map, the Dragon Cave is up here. And this square is us, and we need to travel all the way up. So let us begin our journey. You spot a group of driders. Oh. And the battle begins. Okay. We're gonna wait here. No, that's gonna backfire on me, I know it. You know what? We're gonna let them come to us. We're just gonna guard. Oh, they're casting. That's not good. Oh. They hit me with a fireball. They hit me with another fireball. Well, that doesn't feel too good. Wow, they are dead. Wow. Okay, guys, moral of the story, don't fight driders. And they are dead. Alright, lesson learned. Oh, Timerson's paralyzed. The monsters rejoice, for the party has been destroyed. You live and you learn. Party was wiped out. Let's try that again. Alright, so we'll stay and we'll try this again. The river stench drives you back. Off in the distance, you see a large dragon flying through the air. As you watch, he swoops down behind a mountain and disappears. As you hike through the mountains, a large dragon flies above you. It circles and then swoops down and lands in front of a cave. It disappears into a cave. What will you do? I will enter a cave. As you are entering the cave, a magic mouth appears on one of the walls. In a booming voice, it says, "Who enters the home of Diogenes? Speak now and declare your intent." State name and intent. What will you say is your reason for being here? How about we just ask them for advice? The characters hear a loud flapping noise and then a warm rush of air hits their faces. Standing before you now is a great silver dragon. He says, "You are wise to seek my counsel, and I can help you." Far to the east there is a large cobalt complex. There is a silver bottle of great power there that will help you on your quest. Retrieve that bottle, then return, and I will send you on another quest. After speaking, the dragon flies through an opening in the ceiling of the cave. You exit the cave to continue your quest. Alright. We got quest from a dragon. Alright, so we are here, and the Cobalt Cave is all the way over here. Hopefully this does not go poorly. You know what, Tim? Save your game. A screaming horde of kobolds attacks the party. I think we need Brilith. It's going to cast Lightning Bolt. Alaric is going to cast Fireball. Kainen's going to shoot an arrow. Durden's going to guard and wait for somebody to approach. Alright, so Brylith cast Lightning Bolt. Apparently they're all out of range. Even if I abort the spell, I think I lose it out of my spell book, so. Excuse me, sorry about that. I mean, we did bump off a good few of them with that, so wasn't wasted. That's my cat protesting getting kicked off the desk. Alright, we're done waiting for them to take a month and a day to get to us. I guess I'm not doing too good of a job hiding behind a shrub, huh? They can still see me. Alright, Durton. Miss. Nope, missed. Anybody within range of my dart? Yes. Nothing within range. Nobody in range. You know what? Magic missile. Let's see how far that goes. Pretty good. Magic missile it is. See if I can't kill that. Yes. I feel like Durton's not a very good character. Is that Alaric? Oh. Hey, look, Durton killed one. Cobalt leader flees in panic and got away. The rest of them surrender. Alright, the party is won. Each character receives 38 experience points. We'll share whatever treasure there was. Anything worth taking? Not really. Okay, so we should be able to rest here. Laura's going to cast a Cure Light on Durton. I keep wanting to call him Dirty. I don't know why. Alright, so we're going to get back our 2 cure lights. And then Alaric needs his magic missile. And then fireball. And then Brileth needs magic missile and... You know what? I think we're going to go with lightning bolt this time. Or not lightning bolt. I think we're going to go with another fireball. Probably the better spell. Alright. Let's see if we can rest for a couple days. Alright, let's see. Kobold Caves. You see a small group of kobolds entering a small concealed cave. A larger, more noticeable cave lies just east of the small hidden cave. What cave will you enter? Let's enter the large one. Do you want... No, I don't want to leave. Alright, Kobold Caves. So I think this is going to coincide with a, what do you call it? With, the clerk gave us a mission, I think, for this. So. We are mapping this out here. Before you lies a huge wyvern. It rises up and charges. Huh. Can we put them to sleep? Let's find out. No, we cannot. I think that calls for a magic missile. Ooh, we were victorious. The party has won. Each character receives 192 experience points. there's no treasure. Let's save here, Tim. Party has found treasure. Each character receives 1,000 experience points. What do we got? So, alright, there's the money. We're going to share that amongst everybody. And we're going to take the hammer. And the bastard sword. Alright, so a hammer +1 and a bastard sword +1. Hidden in a narrow crevice is an old, crippled kobold. It croaks weakly for water. What do you do? Let's give it water. When you give it water, it crawls out and tells you its tale. You record it in your journal under entry 20. Alright, so let's find entry. Entry 20. In a pained voice, we just got the cut through to the beastie's lair when I injured my leg. King decided there wasn't much use for me anymore. Made me a proposition, though. Said if I went into the lair and brought out the treasure, he'd feed me till I stopped breathing. Best deal I have, so they tossed me down here. Not being a fool, I fit out for the deepest hidey hole. Thankfully, the beastie was asleep. I can still move real quiet when I must. Anyway, if there hasn't been much of an alarm, then Drunken Ferd must be on watch at the rock. He's the king's son, so he ain't here with me, worthless sot. If he's there, he's got less brains than a fermented rat. Just act officious and he'll take you to the king. Wouldn't mind hearing of that tyrant's demise. You seem just the types to do it. Alright. After it's done, it leaves. What do you do? I'm going to let it leave. Because I'm benevolent. There is a steep, rubbled slope. Will you go up it? Yes, yes I will. You dislodge a number of rocks. A drunken kobold lies here. What do you do? Let's wake it. He looks confused. Oh, the envoys. Do you wish an escort to the king? What do you do? Yes. Then follow me. The kobold pauses, idly taps the wall, then proceeds. The kobold pauses, idly taps the wall, then proceeds. How many times is he going to do this? Kobold calls out, "The envoys are here, great king." An aged voice replies, "Send them forward." Your guide, however, has fallen into a stupor. Alright, so I'm not really comfortable with where I'm at as a party for us to accomplish what this room is going to do. So I think we're just going to explore the caves a little bit. Rats are hung here to age, moldy roots lie in piles. Here, crude tables littered with bones are scattered around. In this room is a young woman in barbarian finery. She drops a kobold she was strangling when she sees you. I am Princess Fatima. The princess continues, "You recorded in your journal under entry 16. Alright, so journals, entry 16. Told in a proud, haughty voice, "I am a princess of a tribe of nomads to the northwest. My father is an old fool. He wanted me to marry King Al-Rasid to cement an alliance. I had more important things to do than to be tied down to an aging monarch. When I marry, it shall be to someone who has the same taste of adventure and the same skill with a sword." Well, father was insistent and his subjects supported him, so I left to seek my fortune. Kobolds had been raiding our tents upon occasion, so I headed this way. If I could end the threat, then I'd have more leverage with my tribe. However, 2 nights ago, I was ambushed by these worms, knocked out, and bound up. I finally got myself untied a little while ago and was working my way out of these caverns when you showed up. She offers to join your band. What do you do? Yes, absolutely. So we now have a full 8-person party. Let's check her out. What does she have? Short sword, leather armor. How about we give her the broadsword +2 that Quebec has? So, pitch the short sword, gain the bastard sword. Oh, bastard sword, shield. Two-handed weapon. That's alright. 2d4 +4. She's still got a 4 AC. So, she's a fighter, which means if I come across any armor, she can use it. Alright, so why don't we save? I still don't feel like we can succeed in the throne room at our current levels. Alright. You are in a crude barracks. On one wall is a crude map. You record it in your journal under entry 28. A crude map burned into an animal skin. according to our map, going that way would take us back into the throne room. Alright, so I feel like I want to leave the Cobalt Caves and go back to town and do something about and that entangles you. How did I know that? Alright, who wants to have fun? Just because we can. There you go, Alaric. Have some fun, buddy. So that shouldn't hit any of my characters. Oh, it's gonna hit Durton. Oh, no it isn't. Outstanding. So much for your trap. Okay, so... Yeah, we're gonna die in the next room. You're gonna see me use the encamp fix. Because we're about to hit a trap. A drunken kobold lies here. What do you do? We're gonna slip past it. We're gonna exit this cave. There's a boat docked here that will return you to the civilized section of Flan. Will you take it? Yes, I will. Alright guys, that about does it. So I will end it here and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.